You're listening to WIUX B-Side Internet Radio. This is the Universal Remote Show.
We're back.
Yippee!
We're back.
We're so back.
Our theme for this week is
2005. Whoa!
Yay! We're doing albums that are turning 20 this year, or have already turned 20, because I guess we're pretty much at the end of 2005.
I wonder who else turned 20 this year.
Huh. I don't know. I can't. The remote?
The remote inside all of us.
That's true. Yeah, we both turned 20 this year. Yeah.
Truth.
Woo! Anyways, our first song that we have for you today is off of the album Demon Days by Gorillaz. That album is a classic album from 2005. And since it's November, we're starting off with the song November Has Come by Gorillaz.
Slow it down some, no split, clown bum. Your gold hit sound dumb, hold it now, crown them. Where you found them at, got them round town. Could've drowned in it, would've floated, bloated, voted, sugar coated, loaded, hip shooter. Draw for the poor, free coffee at the banks. Hit through the straw, none more for me, thanks. That blanks the roar, that dank sure stank lit. Sank past the pit for more hardcore prank spit. Crank it on blast, roll past Front Street. Blew the whole spot like some old ass with skunk meat. These kids is too fast, juiced off a junk tree. Who could get looser off a crunk or a funk beat?
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. It's gone away. Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. It's gone away.
Bah, can you dig it like a spigot? My guess is yes you can, like can I kick it wicked? Lick a shot if you happy and you know it, as you clap your hands to the thick snot of a poet flowing. Rope a pen and I'm in. Cope hymen, dope or rhyming, more worth than the whole diamond acquired off the black market. A wiretapping couldn't target a jar spit, the rapid fire spark lit. Zit. A rapper bug zapper, and it don't matter after if there's a thug or dapper. Plug your trap or it's maximum exposure. The beast got family members asking them for closure. Send them a gun and tell them clean it. Then go get the nun who said her son didn't mean it. She wore a filled-in thong or billabong and said, nah, for real, I'm a gorilla John.
Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. It's gone away. Something is starting today. Where did it go? Why you want it to be? Where you know November has come. It's gone away. It's gone away.
That was November Has Come by Gorillaz, and I liked that feature. Do you know who did that feature?
MF Doom. I forgot to say it when introducing the song.
Woo!
Yay.
Rip to a real one. This next song, I will be reading off my phone despite the confidence I have in myself to remember the song title. However, this is, of course, by Sufjan Stevens. I guess it could also be by Fall Out Boy with how long the song title is. We may have...
Remember to say what album it's from.
Oh, yeah, sorry. This is off Illinois. Well, it's stylized as Illinois on the album cover, but it's actually just called Illinois by Sufjan Stevens, and the song I chose to play is officially titled Come On, Feel the Illinois, Part 1, The World's Columbian Exposition, Part 2, Carl Sandburg Visits Me in a Dream. Spooky.
But when the ads go, I think conversation. Have you no conscience? I think about it now. Oh God of progress, have you degraded or forgot us? Where have your laws gone? I think about it now.
Ancient hieroglyphic, or South Pacific, typically terrific, dizzy and prolific. Classical devotion, architect emotion, lacking in emotion, think about it now. Chicago, the new age, what would Frank Lloyd Wright say? Oh, Columbia, amusement or treasure, these optimistic pleasures, like the Ferris organizations, study meditations, if you got the patience, celebrate the actions. Columbia.
I cried myself to sleep last night, and the ghost of Carl, he approached my window. I was hypnotized, I was asked to improvise on the attitude, the regret of a thousand centuries of death.
With the heart of terror and the superstitious terror, I am writing a poem. I am writing a poem. Even in my best condition, counting all the superstition, I am writing a poem. I am writing a
And we left the beatitudes of a thousand lands. We were asked at the attitudes they reminded us of death.
Even with the rest belated, everything is antiquated. Are you writing from the heart? Are you writing from the heart? Even in his heart, the devil has to know the water level. Are you writing from the heart? Are you writing from the
And I cried myself to sleep last night, for the earth and materials, they may sound just right to me.
Even with the rest belated, everything is antiquated. Are you writing from the heart? Are you writing from the heart? Even in his heart, the devil has to know the water level. Are you writing from the heart? Are you writing from the heart?
That was Come On Feel the Illinois, Part 1, The World's Columbian Exposition, Part 2, Carl Sandburg Visits Me in a Dream by Sufjan Stevens. Up next, we have an album that I cannot believe Jess has not heard, considering they were the person who put me onto this artist. Yeah, and this is also one of their most popular songs as well. This is from the Death Cab for Cutie album Plans, which was by far their biggest hit, even though the album that they put me on was like, it's pretty like critically consensus their best.
It's like critically acclaimed, but it never got too much commercial
Yeah.
hype. But this album definitely did.
Yeah. This album that we're talking about for this next song is Plans, which I think, did I say that already? I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, this song is Soul Meets Body by Death Cab for Cutie.
I want to live where soul meets body, and let the sun wrap its arms around me and bathe my skin in water cool and cleansing, and feel what it's like to be new. 'Cause in my head there's a Greyhound station where I set my thoughts to far off destinations, so they may have a chance of finding a place where they're far more suited than here. I cannot guess what we'll discover. We turn with our palms cupped like shovels, but I know our filthy hands can wash one another's, and not one speck will remain. I do believe it's true that there are roads left in both of our shoes. But if the silence takes you, then I hope it takes me too. So promise I'll hold you near, 'cause you're the only song I want to hear. A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere, where your soul meets body, where soul meets body, where soul meets body. And I do believe it's true that there are roads left in both of our shoes. But if the silence takes you, then I hope it takes me too. So promise I'll hold you near, 'cause you're the only song I want to hear. A melody softly soaring through my atmosphere, a melody softly soaring through my atmosphere, a melody softly soaring through my atmosphere, a melody softly soaring through my atmosphere.
That was Soul Meets Body by Death Cab for Cutie, and I feel like half the reason why I don't listen to more of their music is because it feels incredibly embarrassing to hear Death Cab for Cutie come out of your mouth. And I feel like that's also why everyone else calls them Death Cab. But alas, this next song is from the album The Sunset Tree by the Mountain Goats, which you'll never guess when it came out. 2005? Yes, listener, 2005! And the cover sort of makes me uncomfortable, not because anything is wrong with it. I just viscerally hate seeing photos from like photos of like sunsets and like skies and stuff from like before I was born. There weren't any fucking trees before I was born. No, that all started with my memory. Like, what are you talking about? But alas, this is Up the Wolves by the Mountain Goats.
There's bound to be a ghost at the back of your closet. No matter where you live, there'll always be a few things, maybe several things, that you're gonna find really difficult to forgive. There's gonna come a day when you feel better. You'll rise up free and easy on that day and float from branch to branch, lighter than the air. Just when that day is coming, who can say, who can say? Our mother has been absent ever since we founded Rome. But there's gonna be a party when the wolf comes home. We're gonna commandeer the local airways to tell the neighbors what's been going on. They will shake their heads and wag their bony fingers in all the wrong directions, and by daybreak we'll be gone. I'm gonna get myself in fighting trim, scope out every angle of unfair advantage. I'm gonna bribe the officials. I'm gonna kill all the judges. It's gonna take you people years to recover from all of the damage. Our mother has been absent ever since we founded Rome. But there's gonna be a party when the wolf comes home.
That was Up the Wolves by the Mountain Goats. Up next, we have yet another album that came out in 2005. We have LCD Sound System's self-titled album named LCD Sound System. And my initial pick for this playlist was actually just going to be too long. It was kind of, I think it was the first single he ever released under the name LCD Sound System. It was the song Losing My Edge. But because that song's like 8 minutes long and a little repetitive, we decided to go with a different song that I like almost better.
The remote has heard that you turned in your turntables for guitars. The remote has heard that you've turned in your guitars for turntables.
That's so true. Yeah, that's the other song. But this song is also very dance pop oriented from 2005. This is Tribulations by LCD Sound System.
That was Tribulations by LCD Sound System, and this next song, I think, is next to be poached for TikTok, because TikTok loves M83, like loves. They include it in like every pseudo-sad compilation of photos. And personally, I think this one is next, like, due to be stolen for TikToks. So, you heard it on the remote first. It's a short little song called I Guess I'm Floating by M83.
That was I Guess I'm Floating by M83. Up next, we have a song that I've played before on, I think, a solo show. I think it was like one of the last shows of first semester last year. But this song was in my American Indie Rock class. I think this was the song that really put me on to Animal Collective. And then I finally listened to Jess's advice and listened to Meriwether Post Pavilion and
Ridiculous.
Loved it. Yeah.
If he had listened to it 6 months earlier, he would have felt so much better about himself. But no, he had to wait.
So true. So true. Anyways, this is the song Grass by Animal Collective from their 2005 album Feels.
My knees
was Feels by Animal Collective, and I am a...
No.
Okay.
No, it wasn't Feels by Animal Collective.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
the album.
That was Grass by Animal Collective. Okay, it's because I was excited to say that I think we should bring back giving white boys psychedelics in the studio so they can make good freak folk, because all these TikTok men trying to make freak folk try too hard. And it's because they are not being given psychedelics in the studio like they used to. The war on drugs was a nightmare for freak folk. Okay, I'm done. That was a bit. I'm sorry. That is not how Universal Remote or WIUX politically feels. Alas, this next song I found because of the game Life is Strange, and if you have played Life is Strange, you will understand when I say that if you sacrificed that if you sacrificed Chloe instead of sacrificing Arcadia Bay, we cannot be friends! This is Obstacles by Sid Matters.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform, live together, live together.
That was Obstacles by Sid Matters.
I used to listen to that song at 6 a.m. on the bus in 6th grade. I woke up and didn't even try to have a good day.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what? I probably had a better day when I listened to this next song, though.
We've got like 2 songs that we're going to play back to back up next. And these both came out in 2005. It was a really good year for that pop emo, pop punk emo stuff. from Paramore and Fall Out Boy. As Fall Out Boy's From Under the Cork Tree album came out in 2005, and Paramore's debut album, All We Know Is Falling, also came out that year. So we got songs from both. Starting out, we've got Our Lawyer Made Us Change the Name of this song so we don't get sued, and by Fall Out Boy. And then we've got Pressure by Paramore. We'll play those back to back.
Brothers and sisters, put this record down. Take my advice, 'cause we are bad news. We will leave you high and dry. It's not worth the hearing you lose. It's just past 8 and I'm feeling young and reckless. The ribbon on my wrist says do not open before Christmas. We're only liars, but we're the best. Such good fashion sense. Brothers and sisters, yeah, put these words down into your notebook. With friends, when go on your knees, make them dance like we were shooting their feet. Just past 8 and I'm young and reckless. The ribbon on my wrist says do not open before Christmas. Only liars, but we're the best. Only good for the latest trend. Only good 'cause you can have almost famous friends. Besides, we've got such good fashion sense. Only liars, but we're the best. We're only good for the latest trend. Only liars, but we're the best. Only good for the latest trend. Only good 'cause you can have almost famous friends. Besides, we've got such good fashion sense.
Tell me what our time went, and if it was time well spent. Just don't let me fall asleep, feeling empty again. 'Cause I fear I might break, and I fear I can't take it. Tonight I'll lie awake, feeling empty. I can feel the pressure, it's getting closer now. We're better off without you. I can feel the pressure, it's getting closer now. We're better off without you. Now that I'm losing hope, and there's nothing else to show for all of the days that we spent carried away from home. Some things I'll never know, and I had to let them go. I'm sitting all alone, feeling empty. I can feel the pressure,
That was Our Lawyer Made Us Change the Name of this song so we wouldn't get sued by Fall Out Boy, immediately followed by Pressure by Paramore. And if you're wondering what the name of that song was that they had to change so their lawyer made them change so they wouldn't get sued, it was My Name is Mark Ruffin and These Are the Temptations, which is a joke that I don't understand because I was born in 2005. Alas. This next song comes off of a very classic album, For the Remote. We've played at least a couple songs off of this album, but it's I'm Wide Awake, It's Morning by Bright Eyes. Arguably I think this release catapulted them into like indie superstardom. Sander thinks it's their best. I haven't listened to enough Bright Eyes to have a definitive opinion, but this song comes immediately after... Oh god, what's that song called? It comes immediately after... What's the love song? It comes after First Day of My Life. It comes immediately after First Day of My Life, which we have played, but it ends with like the drums going... And then this song starts off with the drumsticks from the end of First Day of My Life, and I think that's cool. This is another traveling song by Bright Eyes.
Changing all my strings, I'm gonna write another traveling song about all the billion highways and the cities at the break of dawn. Well, I guess the best that I can do now is pretend that I've done nothing wrong, and to dream about a train that's gonna take me back where I belong. Well, now the ocean speaks and spits and I can hear it from the interstate. And I'm screaming at my brother on his cell phone, he is far away. And I'm saying nothing in the past or future ever will feel like today, until we're parking in an alley, just hoping that our shit is safe. So I go back and forth forever. All my thoughts, they come in pairs. Oh, I will, I won't, I doubt I don't. I'm not surprised, but I never feel quite prepared. Now I'm hunched over a typewriter, I guess you'd call that painting in a cave. And there's a word I can't remember and a feeling I cannot escape. And now my ashtray's overflowing, I'm still staring at a clean white page. Oh, and morning's at my window and she is sending me to bed again, where I dream the dark on the horizon, I dream a desert where the dead lay down. I dreamed a prostituted child touching an old man in a fast food crowd. Oh yeah, I dreamt the ship was sinking, there was people screaming all around. And I awoke to my alarm clock, it was a pop song, it was playing loud. So I will find my fears and face them, or I will cower like a dog. I will kick and scream or kneel and plead. I'll fight like hell to hide that I'm giving up.
That was Another Traveling Song by Bright Eyes. And I have a slight correction to the Fall Out Boy song. The original name of the song was "I'm David Ruffin," and these are the Temptations. That's and I know what that's referencing. Basically, David Ruffin was the original like lead guy of the Temptations. And I put lead in quotes because the Temptations was kind of supposed to be like a, hey, everyone can sing, everyone does like a song here and there, but the David Ruffin songs ended up being hits, so he ended up being the famous ones. Tried to change the name of the Temptations to David Ruffin and the Temptations, and got so like self-absorbed with fame that he got kicked out of the band, kicked out of the group essentially. So that song was about pressures of fame. So that's why the song was originally called that. And then they had to change the name of the song so they wouldn't be sued. But anyways, we've got one last song for you today. This is one of my favorite songs that I discovered my freshman year of college. And yeah, this album also came out in 2005. This is This Modern Love by Bloc Party. Hey, this is Xander from the future. Just letting you all know that because of issues with Bloc Party's label, This Modern Love cannot be put on YouTube, so you'll have to listen to that song yourself. This is why the video took so long to be edited together and come out from this radio show. By the time you're going to see this upload, it's going to be December 31st, 2025, when this show was in November. So, apologies. You'll have to listen to that song yourself. Enjoy the ending commentary of our show.
That was This Modern Love by Bloc Party, and unfortunately the end of our show today. Womp womp. Very sad. 2005 was a good year.
2005 was a great year for music. There were more albums that we considered and didn't include because of the sake of time.
Truth.
Yeah. Anyways, we have been Universal Remote. As a reminder, I am Xander.
I'm Jess, and we have an Instagram. It's at universalremote_WIUX, where we will be posting the show recording, the show track list, and any other future updates for future shows.
That's true.
It's a very cool little page. It's very cool to press the follow button.
That's so true. Do it if you feel like it. Anyways, that's all from us. Thank you for tuning in. We will see you next week, and keep tuning in to WIUX B-Side Internet Radio.
So
Earworms
true.
up next.
Wormland.
True. Hey, this is Xander from the future. Just letting you all know that because of issues with Bloc Party's label, This Modern Love cannot be put on YouTube, so you'll have to listen to that song yourself. This is why the video took so long to be edited together and come out from this radio show. By the time you're going to see this upload, it's going to be December 31st, 2025, when this show was in November. So, apologies. You'll have to listen to that song yourself. Enjoy the ending commentary of our show.